our double O. This one's nasty. 3 foul between the two. It's going to go to Spencer Massey. Spencer, dead one to be 7 total. Blake going to get there and break up by 6 thou. All right, so I got Bruce Lieberman now, left-hand side of the racetrack. He's got 4:25. And Dale Thaxton. Thaxton's got 5:03. One foul between the two. Advantage was to Dale Thaxton, but he doesn't get it done. It's going to... Double enter door cars. Double enter door cars to 3 and 4, please. Double enter door cars to 3 and 4. Wait and see black card. Todd Burke. Remember, guys, girls, we have the 11 o'clock curfew, so help us help you. Mike Valley, right-hand side of the racetrack, 4:57. And the 06 Race Tech. He's your chase car. Left-hand shoulder, Jake Clayton. How about 4:64? One's double O, the other one's not too shabby, but it's going to go to Michael Valley. Dead 9 to be 10 total, absolutely locks the door on Jay Clayton. Clayton was breaking it out at 4:62 on a 4:64 at a $1.50. So Michael Valley move on to the next round. Nicole Marquardt out on the right-hand side. How about 4:65 for your chase car? Left-hand shoulder, Keith Russell. Russell's got 4:77 up on the board. Again, double enter door cars. Double enter door cars at 3 and 4, please. Todd Burke of the wait-and-see black car. Nicole kicks it to thou red. Russell is 005. It goes 4:73 on a 4:77 at 146 miles an hour. Moving on to the round of next. Jason Barrow, left-hand side, 4:42. And John Budakowski. Budakowski's got 4:41 up on the right-hand side. Guys and girls, I can't stress this enough. If you're not by your car, we're pulling cars right now. If you are not by your hot rod, I need you by your car. Stay with your hot rod. Please and thank you. All right, so Barrow on the left-hand side, Budakowski on his right-hand shoulder. One missed it, one is double O. Well, Budakowski gets it done. 4:44 on a 4:41 at 1:53. Going to go 3 above the dial to be 38 total. Gets it done as Barrow missed it on this end, 45 on the good side, and breaks up by 2 thou. Craig Sayre now right-hand side. About 4:75. Left-hand shoulder, how about Mr. Kevin Burkett? Burkett's got 4:72 in his red long skinny car. 5 thou between the two. 23 to a 28. It's going to go to Craig Sarah. Dead zip, it'll be 23 total. Gets it done. Burkett was 5 thou under, 28 at the hit. And goes 471 with a 5 on a 472. Megan Justice up on the right hand side. How about 483? John Bodie left hand side of the racetrack out of Tennessee in the 2021 Diamond car. He's got 469. Door car, run sticker, white and blue. Door car, run sticker, white and blue. I need you in stage lanes, please. Door car, run sticker, white and blue. I need you in stage lanes, please. Megan's in, Bodie's in, here comes your Christmas tree. 7th thou between the two, advantage to John Bodie. And he gets it done, 1 above 5. To be 25 total, gets it done. Megan Justice is going to get there and break out by 6 thou. Sean Langdon on the left-hand side and Wes Gossett. Gossett on the right-hand side's got 462. Langdon 431 left side. So all cars have been called for the door cars. Door cars, white, blue, and green. I need you in stage lanes. If you are double, you should already be here. Gossett in full control. He goes James Bond at the head. It's going to go to Gossett. Dead 7 to be 14 total. Langdon goes dead 3 to be 24 total to be no good. Again, double-headed door cars should be here up in stage lanes. I also need white, blue, and green run stickers for the door cars. Paul Trenton on left-hand side, 519. And Marlon Goetz. Goetz got 476 on the right-hand side. Advantage to Marlon Goetz by a bunch. Where that's going to go to? It's going to go to Paul Trent. Trent goes dead 8 to be 69 total. Gets it done as Marlon going to go 4 above plus some. All right, so Frank Anger's up on the left-hand side in the 2021 Diamond car. About 464 right-hand side is Casey Pesnell. Pesnell's got 451. Frank. after it. He's Viper, 004. Casey's 15. Loomis going to go to Casey in a double breakout. Pairs now up by 1/10 thou. 450 with a 9. Beats the Angers 463 with a 4. Donovan Williams now right inside. How about 471 for the young man? For the Overkill Motorsports FTI Hot Rod. Left-hand shoulder, Ron Lane. Lane, your chaser's got 445 of Bad Intentions up on the board. Advantage to nobody. They're identical to the hit. It's going to go to, how about Ron Lane? Going to get it done. Dead 4 to be 17 total. Williams goes dead 9 to be 22 total. Oh, man, that is flat nasty. Man, oh, man. Kevin Bennett now, left-hand side. He's got 460 for your chase car. Those are Thomas right-hand shoulder. Sebastian Levesque out of Quebec. How about 473 up on the right-hand side? Advantage to Bennett. Woodbine says Kevin Bennett. Dead 6 lays down 11 total. Sebastian going to go dead 1 to be 16 total. Woohoo! Talk about getting after it and then some. All right, so Nate Elliott now on the left-hand side, 440. Right-hand shoulder, he's got Kyle Coltrera. Coltrera's got 465. Hold the ring, here comes your Christmas tree. Coltrera in full control by 13th thou. Winner picker's going to go to, it's not going to go to Kyle Coltrera. That's going to go to Nate Elliott. Elliott, dead 6, lays down 29 total. Got to go all the way down to the little itty-bitty numbers to get there. Kyle Coltrera goes, yeah, ouch, that hurts. 29 total as well, and can't get there. Oh, God. Mike Larkin now right inside, 487. Getting help from ERD Race Engines, Steamboat Bay RV Resort. Off on the right hand side. And Sugar Shane Carr. Sugar Shane hailing from Alabama. Has got 446 on the left hand side. Advantage to Sugar. Got 19th out to work with. It's going to go to Sugar Shane. On the double breakout, he breaks up by 1/10 thou. Larkin 485, out by 2 on a 487 at 140 mile an hour. Will Boom Boom Holloman, left-hand side of the racetrack. How about 464 for the Bradenton Motorsports hot rod? He's going to be your chaser. Looks for a top of his right-hand shoulder. Todd Osting. Mr. Osting's got 472 up on the boards. Osting's in. Here comes Mr. Holloman. Fires foul between the two. Winner picker's going to go to, how about Todd Osting's? Dead Zippo lays down 20 total. Holloman going to go 2 above 3 to be 38 total and mathematically ineligible. That's what you call getting after it. Mark Kelly, right-hand side of the racetrack, 447, and Corey Ream. And again, guys, girls, on the door car side, we have called all colors of stage lanes. Wait and see by car is Todd Burke. 307. Wait and see by car. One's 00, one's not, but there's 25 thou between the two. It's going to go to Corey Ream. Gets it done. Dead 7, lays it down 10 total. Mark Kelly goes dead 6 to be 34 total. Couldn't get there. Corey grabbed the stripe and said, this one's all mine. Jeff Saranow, left-hand shoulder. How about left-hand side, 446. He's looking for a top of his right-hand shoulder. Trying to run down Tyler Krosnew. Krosnew's got 450. Crosnow's in, your Christmas tree is fired. Here we go. Somebody got caught flipping. Sarah in full control. It's going to go to Jeff Sarah. 4 above, 450. On the 446 at 140, as Tyler going to go 2 above 1 to be 88 total and no good. Sarah picks it up and runs with it. Little Johnny LaBoose up on the left-hand side. 450 in the FTI Phantom car. Right-hand shoulder. Bad dude. Jeff Burns out of Lebanon, Tennessee. Mr. Team Slushy. One's perfect, one's 003. Get you some of that. It's going to go to, how about LaBoose? Dead 1 to be 4 total. Burns was trip, zip, and breaks up by 11th thou. Ouch. Good Lord. Captain Bud McCarty, left-hand side, out of Georgia. Go Dogs. 465 left-hand side. Right-hand shoulder, he was on the bye. Brandon Umberger. Umberger's got 457. points. James Bond, one's got some work to do. Bug in trouble. It's going to go to Bug McCarty. 465, dead 7 to be 35 total. Brandon going to get there, and he hogs up all kinds of stripe. Bug kept saying, here you go, you take it, you take it, you take it.
You let me know when you
Can we talk about cars being family heirlooms? I know I talked about Mike Donnell's Monza being one of those, and you kind of see those as you go through. This car in the pit lane is a family heirloom. The Two Girls Garage Pinto E&E Trucking. Been a race car for a long time. Shannon, the second generation in it. The late Tony Seals was the originator. It's up against Ryan Henry's fourth gen Camaro.
We gotta get my man Daniel. We gotta get him healthy. We gotta get that voice back so he can call some laps. That's my man. Okay, this is the no box final. No box, no box, no box. I'm gonna call a few door car laps. I'm gonna let Nick take back over. Both drivers are in. 1,000 separation. Oh, he gets squiggly. Paul Allen got a little out of the groove. He looked broke, like he hurt something. David Butler will win. David Butler is the winner of no box. We got to check on Paul Allen. Give us a sec. Ouch. Paul Allen just broke an axle. He's cruising up the track, heading back to the trailer. That hurts. We gotta keep this show rolling. Paul Allen just broke an axle.
No way.
And just like that, we're going to roll right into the door car side. Third round of door car. Left lane, we got Louise Clumney on the 517. Right lane, we got John Siegel. He's on the 578 in the 2.0 race car, beautifully built Woolly Wagon. I want to thank everyone that's been giving me shout outs and saying I'm doing a great job, but a special thanks to Jennifer Siegel. She told John to tell me I was doing a great job. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Jennifer. So, 2.0 race cars built John Siegel's car, and they did a great job. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful car. John Siegel is on the 578, taking on Louise. He's on the 517. Both drivers are in. John has a huge start line advantage. You don't give John all that room. John is 10, 2 above 3, 33 total, taking a bunch. Louise missed it. John headed to the next round. Next pair, left lane, I got Austin Logan. He's on the 598. He's one of the young guns, taking on Dwayne Roberts. He's in the right on the 593. Austin, Travis, Gage, Michael Carpenter, they run together. They're a little team. Team of young guns trying to win all the money. Both drivers are in. Austin, huge start line advantage. I don't think you give him that much room. Definitely not at this track. He's 15, 2 above 1. Dwayne Roberts, 64 and locked out. Austin headed to the next round. Next pair, we got that bad man, Gage Birch, taking on Perry Reynolds. Perry is on the 511. Gage is on the 597. I know I said this, but I seen Gage win a 500 grand to win race. It actually paid 525. It was at SFG in Michigan a couple years back. He put on the show. And he's won everything here. He's always in the winner's circle in Bradenton at this racetrack. So it's pretty familiar. Let's see what he can do here. Both drivers are in. Hey, start line advantage by 2,000. Gage couldn't get it done. It'll be Perry. He's 19, 2 above 3, take 21, getting it done. Gage, I think he bailed on that one. He got behind a little bit too much. Perry taking home the win. Well, taking the win to the next round. Next pair. I got a friend of mine in Glenn Dealday. He's in the left. He's on a 525 fast door car. Right lane, the Rabbit, Kevin Brandon. Bad dude. He's on a 546. Tough opponent any day. He's won it all. 100Ks, 50Ks. But Glenn has something to say about that today. Or tonight. Glenn missed it a little bit. You don't do that. You don't do that with the Rabbit. The Rabbit. The Rabbit. It ain't fun when the Rabbit got the gun. As Bob, as Uncle Bob would say. Rabbit 17, 3 above. Locking out Glenn Dealday. He's 42 and way above. No good. Next pair. My man on the bike, the only guy here on the bike, Rick Eaton. He's on a 555, taking on Billy Groden. He's on a 747. Like I said, I want to see a bike win one of these things. You know what I mean? A motorcycle winning a 50 grander at a bracket race. That'll be crazy. Both drivers are in. Billy said not today. He let go nasty. Billy, 001. One above, 3 laying down, 14 total. Locking out Rick, who let go 15. Billy, headed to the next round. Next pair. We got Andy Parcell. He's on a 579. Taking on another bad man. Used to be a foot breaker. Now he's off the top. We got Kevin Pollard. He's on a 526. Kevin is one of the best bracket racers in the world. Hard to beat any given day. But Andy, he has something to say about that. Andy turned it a thou red, handing Kevin Pollard, who doesn't make it down the track, the easy victory. Pollard headed to the 4th round. He's 18 and couldn't make it down the track. Next pair. Still got to get Kevin off the track. Both drivers are in. Troy Williams taking on Jason Spittle. Troy turned on the win light. He's 16, one above 16, dead 7. Locking out Jason, who let go 28. No good for Jason. Next pair, we got Rob Cropfield. He's on a 571 in the left lane. Right lane, DJ Coventry. He's on a 671 in the right. Sorry if I botched your name, but something different. Coventry. Sorry about that. It's Coventry. Both drivers are in. Rob, the starting line advantage. Rob, 18, 3 above 0. DJ, 44, dead 6. We got behind 2,000. No good. Rob, taking the win. Next pair, I got my friends. These are my friends on the starting line. I like both of them. Michael Carpenter. He's in the left lane on the 607. Taking on a buddy of mine, Antoine Jett, who's on the 610. Two cool dudes. Michael Carpenter doubled up at one of our Christmas events. He won 2 50Ks. Let's see, Andy was just late in the warm-up race, the warm-up 50. Let's see what he can do here against a bad dude and Antoine Jett. Both drivers are in. Antoine. His car got a little out of the groove. Michael, 19, way above. Antoine couldn't go down full throttle. Michael Carpenter taking the win. Next pair, I got Austin Boone on the left. He's on a 613. Right lane, a bad dude, and AJ Ash. He's on a 606. AJ in the Slim Shady Grand Am. Has a drag coverage sponsor on it right now. He used to call it Slim Shady. Both drivers are in. AJ said he won't be late this time. AJ let go 4. 3 above 0. Putting it 34 total. Austin Boone was 18. 3 above 5, no good. AJ headed to the next round. Next pair, Larry Hamby. He's in a 2.0 race cars built chassis. That's a nice car over there. 2.0 race cars built that thing. Larry Hamby is on a 574, taking on a good guy, Sean Langerfeld. He's on a 547. Hamby missed it a little bit. Langerfeld didn't. It'll be Langerfeld. He's 17, 1 above 8. Take 17. Hamby, 39. Dropped it a little. Got behind. No good. Next pair. Left lane, we got Brandon Gerald. He's on a 599. Right lane, we got Chase McKay. He's on a 591. Chase said he's not playing. He let go trips, and he got it done. He's trips, 5 above 8, laying down 58 total. Brandon Gerald let go 56. It was 4 above, no good. Next pair, we got Scott Stillings. He's on a 551, taking on JP Hickman in the right lane, down 6 flat. Scott, he's been nasty all week. But he's behind by 20. In the right lane is Trips once again, but can't get it done. Trips 5 thou under, taking 26, giving the race to Scott Stillings, who's 20 dead 1, laying down 21 total. Wow. Next pair, we got Dave Triplin in the left, $1 Million Man, taking on Chuck Milnick. He's on the Devil's Advocate, 666. It's hard to beat Dave. Dave let go 34, but he was handed the win already, with Chuck being 007 red. Triplet headed to the next round. Next pair, we got right lane, Chad Duke. He's on a 579, taking on the Butler did it, Tim Butler. He's the first professional bracket racer ever. He started before Kenny Underwood. I just learned that now. Tim Butler is on a 594. Tim is the first professional bracket racer. Wow. Tim is behind at the hit, but he's not late. Chad Duke is 006 and can't get it done. Tim Butler, 11, 1 above 1, laying down 22 total, taking 6. Chad Duke got behind 6, no good. Tim Butler headed to the next round. Next pair, left lane, we got Corey Costin. He's on a 597, taking on Michaela Lassler. She was on a 567. She let go 001 last time I was watching. She's pretty good. She said she got to get this thing done for Dad. Dad and Mom. Show them how to do it. And she didn't miss it this time either. She's ahead by 50, but can't get it done. The car wouldn't run the number. She was 009 and couldn't get there. Corey Costin let go 59 and 2 above 1 to take 16. Wow. All door cars should be in the lanes. All door cars. Door cars, door cars, door cars. You should be in the lanes. Next pair. We got Gary Williams taking on Dalton Browning. Gary's on a 525. Dalton's on a 665. Gary's won everything. Gary's one of the best racers on the planet. And he's got 3 at the hit. You don't give Gary 3. Gary knows how to win with that. He's 14, 2 above 7. Taking 51. Dalton was 17 and way above. Gary headed to the next round. Next pair, we got Skinny Kenny Underwood in the right lane. He's down to 578. Left lane, we got John Yates. He's on a 597. Skinny, $1 million man. And he's got 13 in his pocket. Kenny couldn't get it done though. Got down there and got behind. He's 13, 3 above 0. Getting behind 5. John Yates, 26, 1 above 2. Taking 5. Wow. You normally don't see Kenny get it back like that. Next pair, we got Mike Ledford. He's on the 615 in the left, taking on Bill Cohen. He's on the 653 in the right. Both drivers are in. Bill, he turns it 22 red, handing the win to Mike Ledford, who lets go 22 and puts it 1 above 3. He's 35 total, getting it done. Next pair. Left lane, we got Doug Milner. He's on a 542. Taking on right lane, Billy Townsend. He's on a 643. All door cars should be in the lanes. All door cars. Doug, he's got 13 in his pocket from the hit. And he gets it done. Right lane, a little bit under. Giving the win to Doug. He's 24, way above. Wow. Next pair. Left lane, we got Steve Dweck. He's on the 560. Taking down Bobo Marshall in the right. He's on the 619. And one of my favorite cars, that El Camino. Steve won a few rounds in the warm-up. Let's see if he can keep it rolling here. Bobo has something to say about that as he purges the nitrous. Okay. If you're missing keys, they're up in the tower to a blue Chevy Silverado. If you're missing keys, we have keys for a blue Chevy Silverado? Yeah, I'm getting a little tongue twisted. Chevy Silverado. They're in the tower. Sorry about that, Caroline McCarthy. Let's go 14. Tony Mazza is 17. Dead 0, laying down 17 total. Caroline McCarthy. She was on there a little bit, giving the win to Tony. Next pair, we got Carson King on a 662. Taking on Jason Hudson on a 548. Both drivers are bumping in. Carson is in. Jason is in. It's nasty. Jason, let's go 10 is by, Carson, let's go 10 and he's behind 10. It'll be Carson. 10, 3 above. Jason took a bunch. He was trips. In the low under. Taking the Walmart. Next pair. Left lane, we got Teddy Barlow taking on a bad dude, always tough opponent, and Tommy Plott. It's nasty. 1,000 separates to 2. Who's it gonna be? It's gonna be Tommy. Tommy 17, 1 above 6, laying down 33 total. Taking nothing. Tommy took nothing. They both were 33 total. Wow. Tommy took trips at the finish line. That was nasty. Next pair. We got a nice little matchup here. We got Brandon Taylor in the left. He's on a 612, taking on KC Pesner. He's on a 595. KC, he's won an SFG event. I seen Brandon win 75 if I'm not mistaken. Both drivers have won SFG events. Both drivers are in. KC, start line advantage. It'll be KC. He's 009 and 5 above. Brandon Taylor, I guess he bailed. He was 14 and 6 above. Both drivers bailed. Next pair. We got Richard Alfred Jr. He's on the 594. Taking on left lane. Trey Sasser. He's on 651. Rich is what I call him. He's good off the top. He's good off the bottom. He's good anywhere. It'll be Rich. He missed it a little. He was 37, one above 6. But Trey broke out a little bit and gave the win to Rich. Next pair, we got Manuel Soler. He's on the 635, taking on Stacy Carpenter in the right lane. On the 618. Next pair, we got Dink Holmes. He's on the 585, taking on Chuck Griffith. He's on the 615 in the left. Dink, a friend of mine. See if he can keep it rolling. I think Dink is double.
Dink is still, no.
He won both. Dink is still double. Yes. He's just a latecomer. Dink, still ahead a little bit from the starting line. And Dink gets it done. Dink, 16, dead 7. Take 10. Chuck Griffith with 39, a little bit under. Dink Holmes headed to the next round in that entry. I think he got to come back around. Next pair, left lane, we got John Beecher Jr. He's on the 608, taking on right lane Terrell Biddle. He's on the 645. Both drivers are in. Beecher has a little bit of a start line advantage. Beecher gets it done. He's 23. One above 4. Taking 23. Terrell, let go 33 and puts it 2 above. No good. Next pair, we got Steven Farrell. He's on the 683 in the left, taking on Nikki Thomas. She's on the 615 in the right. Duck says, stay in the groove so you can make your major move. Duck is a funny guy. Steven Farrell lets go 44 and gets the win because Nikki let go 8 on the red side. Farrell coming back. Next pair, we got left lane on a 583. That's Lindsey back, taking on the man, the myth, the legend, the everything, Nasty Nick Hastings. He's on the 615. Nick is just a nice guy. He just does everything right, man. I never seen him even mad. He's just a good guy.
I don't think if I ever have, I don't think I ever have.
And I know you've been around him probably longer than me. Nick, he's just a good person. That's probably why he wins so much. The foot breaker.
It's a foot breaker. Swapping feet.
Lindsey has something to say about that. Lindsey turns it 14 thou red. You're handing the win to Nick Hastings, who was ready for. It was 003, 1 above 3, laying down 16 total. Wow. Next pair. We got a guy that rolled in at the million.
Day of.
The day of the million. And won it.
No time.
No time run.
And let it rip.
And won it. Donnie Hagar. He's on a 631. Taking on a bad up-and-coming young gun himself. Garrett Griffith. He's on the 624.
Battle the young guns.
Yes. I love to see the young guns doing it. Let you know our sports is in good hands.
Yes, it is.
Garrett said you won the million, but you won't win this. Garrett. 002, 2 above 2. 24 total, taking 12. Donnie, let go 21. No good. Garrett, headed to the next round. Next pair. We got John Siegel. That 2.0 race cars.
2.0.
Built thing. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. He's on a 580.
2.0 in the hizzy.
Yes. 2.0 in the house. Taking on Austin Logan. He's on a 598. Both drivers are in. And it's nasty. Austin with the start line advantage, and Austin taking the win in a double breakout. Austin is 007, 2 thou under. Both drivers are 2 thou under. John Siegel took a little bit more than him. No, my bad. John Siegel is 22 under. 12 under, my bad. I'm getting the numbers mixed up. We got a lot going on up here. He was 12 under. 11 cars left right now. Okay. Oh, this is a monster matchup. Monster matchup. White lane. We got the rabbit.
Ain't fun when the rabbit got the gun.
It ain't fun when the rabbit got the gun, as Bob would say. He's on a 544. Take it on. Gage Birch. He's on the 6 flat. This is a final round matchup. Gage was a little excited. He's 005 red, handing the win to the Rabbit. Kevin Brandon takes the win. He's 009. One above 0, laying down 19 total. Who's ready for Gage?
Hey, guys and girls, this is a heads up. This is a heads up call. Tomorrow morning, we're going to continue round 3 of Dragsters. So as soon as the conclusion of door cars, we're shutting it down for the remainder of the evening. Dragsters, you guys will be called to lanes at 7:45, on track at 8 o'clock. That means we'll be waking up real early.
Sorry about that. I wasn't even on. Marty Carpenter is on the 604. Scott Stevens on the 505. Scott, 16. Gives it back. Marty is 40 dead 4 to take the win. I didn't get to call the Gage lap. Left lane, we got Brandon Gerald. He's on a 595, taking on a tough opponent. And Sean Langerfeld, he's on a 547. Sean's always good when he comes. Both drivers bumping in. They're both in. Brandon missed it a little. You don't do that with Sean. Sean, 20. Dead 3, laying down 20 total. Brandon, 42 and a little bit under. No good. Sean headed to the next round. We got a heck of a matchup in the water box. We got my friend. He's a bad dude. Dink Holmes. He's on a 586, taking on the hottest racer on the planet to me, Caroline McCarty. She's on a 593. She's been tearing it up everywhere. Sweet Caroline. Boom, boom, boom. She's hard to beat. I think Dink has something to say about that. Dink always has a nice showing in the SFG events. Well, he's good everywhere. I seen him win 100K. I was watching him win 100K. I wasn't there.
I got rode up watching it at work. Did too.
Caroline, she don't care if you won $1 million. She beat you. She beats everybody. If she haven't beat you, she will. Both drivers are in. Caroline missed it a little. Wow. Dink's on top of her. Dink, 10, dead 8. Laying down 18 total. Caroline, 35, locked out. And this is our bye car, Todd Burks, bad dude. Todd Burks is 19. I think this is our final pass of the night. He's 19, a little bit under. And I'll hand the mic over to the boss man, Kyle Riley.
We're going to have a little change in the weekend schedule. Just looking at the forecast the last 10 minutes, we're showing 100% chance of rain on Saturday and like 70-some% chance on Sunday. With that being said, tomorrow morning we're going to continue with this race right here with third round of dragsters. 8 o'clock sharp. We're going to call you to the lanes at 7:45. We're going to run that race to completion. So looking to be done with it roughly around 11 o'clock or so. Right after that, we're going into, we're going to the first round of the tomorrow's race, which will be 75 grand. So we're going to race for 75 grand for tomorrow's race and 75 grand on Friday. Friday's schedule will be the same thing. We'll be calling them to the lanes at 7:45 no matter where we're at. And the plan is to get both of them in. So everything will be a race and a half. Basically, it'll be 75 grand to win, 7,500 to run up. The round money will go from 200 a round to 300 a round. The buyback will go from 250 to 375. So we're going to get 2 races in, but we'll complete our weekend. The plan is to get everything in, and we got an 11 o'clock curfew. So we'll be working with roughly 15 hours on both days. I'm quite sure we can get it done if we don't have any problems, any weather pop up on us. And coming down to that last day, we got 11 o'clock curfew, but I'll be talking to the fine folks here at Bradenton Motorsports Park. If we have to go over curfew on Friday night, I'm hoping that it won't be a problem if we have to go to 12 or 1 to finish. If it's any fine involved, I'll pay it. But we do plan to get everything in this weekend except for the 25K that was added on Sunday. And if Sunday's forecast clears up, we'll complete that one also. But right now, it's not looking like we're going to get any racing done on Saturday or Sunday. So, but we will complete what's on the flyer. The 50K warm-up has been completed. We'll complete today's race by noon tomorrow, and we'll start with tomorrow's race right after that. And we're going to be rolling them round robin for the next 2 days. So hopefully we don't have any staging duels, staging battles. Let's race and let's get somebody some money. I'm going to sign off with that. Thank God for blessing SFG. I want to thank everybody that came out to this race. As you can see, the pits are full, everybody having a good time. Nowhere better to be than at Bradenton, Florida, racing for 50 grand a day in December, the week before Christmas. Thank you all for coming out again.
No, ma'am, not tonight.
Can we talk about cars being family heirlooms? I know I talked about Mike Donnell's Monza being one of those, and you kind of see those as you go through. This car in the pit lane is a family heirloom. The Two Girls Garage Pinto E&E Trucking. Been a race car for a long time. Shen, the second generation in it. The late Tony Seals was the originator. It's up against Ryan Henry's Ford Gen Camaro.
Welding, pumps, regulators, filters, fueling champions.
Some people just think parts is parts, but not us. Because we know when you order any of the over 1 million parts at JEGS.com, you get the whole company. Expert advice, day or night, from the pros who know how to make you go. From now on, get your parts and your smarts only at JEGS.com. Selection, service, and sweet satisfaction. That is JEGS.com.
Not many race car shops can say they've been in business for 60 years, but we can. Here at S&W Race Cars, we specialize in welding and fabricating, designing and building door car, dragster, funny car, and alter chassis. We provide water jet cutting and other production services. We have several thousand roll bars and roll cages, custom tube bending, fabricated 9-inch Ford housings, and rear frame kits. We run a full-service machine shop, and so much more we couldn't squeeze into a 30-second commercial. Give us a call at 1-800-523-3353 or visit our website.
For more than a decade, FTI has strived to become the leader in the aftermarket performance transmission and converter industry. We've joined forces with McLeod Driveline Components under the leadership of Top Fuel Funny Car pilot Paul Lee, and now have a larger distribution network, more resources, and more power. Come see us in the pits and ask how you can join the FTI family. It's not cheating, it is the competitive edge.
Alrighty, well, okay. Tomorrow we will pick up where we left off with the dragsters, okay? Let's see, we have 95 dragsters coming. We just went through about 86 door cars, if you count the no brake final. Okay, or the, yeah, no brake final. Anyway, no box. That's it, no box final. Okay, I hope they have brakes. Anyway, congratulations to David Hoxie for his victory in the first 50K, the Trailer Ranch 50K warm-up. His victory over Tracy Sons, and boy, Tracy was on a tear. I figured, you know, sometimes these guys just seem unstoppable until... Anyway, congratulations to them and all the competitors on that. They plan to wrap up this race by noon tomorrow, and then we'll go directly into the next race. And the next race, let me see. The next race will be the FTI S&W race. They're going to combine the 25K from the S&W and 50K from the FTI and make it a 75K. So there we go. Thank you to SFG as well as Two Girls Garage Auto Parts for bringing us in and keeping us completely free to you, the viewer. I guess we'll be live about 8 o'clock in the morning, so I better get some rest. Okay, say your goodbyes to each other, and we'll see you in the morning.
Welding, pumps, regulators, filters, fueling champions.